Well, it's the answer to a question a lot of people have been asking. Who will be Carolina's new basketball coach? Well, the formal unveiling, I guess you could call it, is about to happen. The university confirmed earlier this afternoon former NBA coach of the Denver Nuggets, Michael Malone, will be the new leader of the UNC men's basketball team. We do expect this formal introduction to happen at the Dean Smith Center in Chapel Hill within the next few minutes. Good evening. Welcome to the Fox 8 6 o'clock news. I'm Neil McNeil.
I'm Katie Nordine. Fox 8's Kevin Connolly can tell us more about this exciting news. Kevin.
Yeah, it is certainly a big day for the University of North Carolina. Think about this. Men's basketball is the flagship sport at the University of North Carolina. There is immense pride in this program. When things are not up to standard of Frank McGuire, Dean Smith, and Roy Williams, well, changes are made. The pressure will be on Mike Malone to not only deliver wins, but championships. He gets a 6-year contract worth $50 million. That $8.3 million makes Malone one of the highest paid coaches in all of college basketball. And the folks in Chapel Hill are going to want a return on their investment. It has been a very interesting time as North Carolina went through a process of trying to identify the new head coach, and there is Mike Malone making his way into the Dean Smith Center. You hear the band in the background. Again, extensive NBA experience, very little experience in college basketball. He was last an assistant in college in 2001. But again, North Carolina is accustomed to winning and winning big. Mike Malone certainly has a lot of pressure on him to deliver North Carolina basketball back to the very top of college basketball. We will be hearing from Chancellor Roberts, Bubba Cunningham, and Steve Newmark, who will be the new athletic director in Chapel Hill when Bubba Cunningham retires. Let's go ahead and listen to Chancellor Roberts as the news conference is underway in Chapel Hill.
I think most people here would agree there is no more important home for college basketball than Chapel Hill, North Carolina. The heart of college basketball beats here. That's been true for at least 70 years, and we're going to keep it that way. Our job, our mission, for me and Bubba and Steve and now for Coach Malone, is to make sure that the best days of this legendary program lie ahead. We're delighted to welcome Michael and Jocelyn here to Chapel Hill, but they're already members of the Tar Heel family. They've been wonderful parents, supporters, and fans. We're overjoyed that they're here. I really want to thank Steve Newmark and Bubba Cunningham for their work on the search, and also our board chair, Malcolm Turner, the incoming Rams Club chair, Vaughn Moore, and of course, Tar Heel legend Antoine Jameson, all of whom spent significant time and effort on the search. Some of you know that our commencement speaker is Eric Church, singer, songwriter, massive Tar Heel sports fan. Eric Church has a lyric that goes, "Most days in life won't matter, but life's about the days that will." I'm confident that in the long and noble history of our men's basketball program, this is a day that will matter for decades to come. Thank you all again for being here. I'll turn it over to Bubba. Go Heels.
Thank you very much, Chancellor Roberts. Thank you all for being here. It is a great day to be a Tar Heel. I would like to thank an awful lot of people. Chancellor has already mentioned the search committee that has been such a big part of the last couple of weeks in identifying incredible talent and landing a great coach for Carolina. There are a number of other advisors throughout the process, former players, Coach Williams, and many that provide important feedback and perspective during this.
Again, the news conference in Chapel Hill is underway. We're going to hear from Mike Malone in just a few minutes. We will bring you those comments a little bit later in sports. But again, a lot of pressure on this man as they bring him in with big money, a big money contract, 6 years, $50 million, very similar contract to what Bill Belichick signed as the football coach at North Carolina. But again, basketball has long been the flagship athletic program in Chapel Hill. Again, we'll have a little bit more for you later in sports.
All right, Kevin.